What's up, y'all? We got in here real quick tonight, didn't we? We got in here real quick tonight. What's up, all for Lil C? Puffy's mom, Marilyn, Robin, Princess AG, yes, Misunderstood, Andrea. Okay, everybody is here. Everybody is here. All the people who are still awake anyway. You know, it's 1 a.m. I'm a night owl. Hey, Latasha. Shout out to Latasha. Dimitri. Okay, everybody rolling on in. Rolling in. Black Mirror. Okay, did I not look? Did I put the... Okay, is this on private? Hold on. I will never know. Is this on private? Am I on the right live? I need to make sure I'm on the right live. I need to make sure I'm on the right line, y'all. You know, it's late at night. I don't know what I be doing. Let me make sure. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm on the right line. I'm on the right line. Black Mirror, what's up? I just had to make sure, you know, because sometimes I don't know. I'll be like, wait a minute, there's too many people in here. There's too many. How do we tell? It's a little, a link down at the bottom that looks like a safety pin. That means it's unlisted. So yeah, that's why I went and looked at the link to make sure it was unlisted. I'm like, yeah, I think it's unlisted. You've been a Patreon, you've been one for long. Yes, Black Mirror. I know you had, I know all y'all had, but I'm just saying y'all started streaming in really quickly. And you know, usually on Patreon it'd be like 4 of us in here. I'm not used to being a whole lot of us. I'm like, wait a minute. But and because I've done it before, I've actually, especially like after a live, and I learned that after a live I have to like switch channels. That's why y'all, it takes me a little bit of time to come on Patreon, because I have to switch the live streaming channel. Because if I go live again, even if I create a new live from the same channel, it will, if I do it too quickly, it'll merge with the one that I just did, that I just ended. So a lot of times, because you know things buffer and stuff so long, so much, YouTube thinks you're buffering if you end and come right back. So it'll like just keep both of them at the same time. So I'm like, it'd be like all kind of people here. Some of my Patreons in the beginning, I'm like, I only had like 100 Patreons, but it got like 300 views. How that happened? How did that happen? And that's what, you know, that's where it, you know, comes from. And that's why I'd be like more people in the chat, or, you know, the chat don't, like when people also rewind, they're still watching the previous video. And if I restart a new live, they're still in the chat. So they still see, you know, the video if it keeps going. So there's that. But anyway, I didn't really have a topic tonight. I really just wanted to like hang out with y'all. If y'all want to call in, we, you know, it's pretty much open topic. I told a few of you this morning I hadn't been on the blog. I hadn't been blogging on the blog because I've been too busy on the back end trying to migrate my site to another server. And again, I got 10 years worth of data, trying to make sure, you know, my database isn't corrupt, trying to make sure that, you know, my ads are still serving, which is very important. Trying to, you know, I also have a photo gallery, which I kind of stopped updating like 2 years ago, but it's got like 8 years worth of photos and stuff. So it's all, you know, it's just tedious. And so that's the kind of like back end stuff of the blog that I be doing. So a lot of times I don't even want to come live and even show y'all that I'm sitting in front of a computer like this. And that's why my computer, a lot of times I tell you, like I'm running so many things on my computer that it's like holding up certain things. My computer be freezing because I got this running and got the FTP running. I got the OBS running. I got all kind of like, I just need a life. And the crazy thing is, look, y'all gonna laugh. 2 computers. This a computer, that's a computer. It's a computer. Look, there's a computer over here. You can see that it's a computer over. So it's not like I got a lack of computers around here. So, you know, when I say I got to unplug my computer and unplug this computer, and then my mic don't be plugged up sometimes, that's because I have unplugged my mic from one computer and then I got to plug it into another computer. Yeah, I'm just kind of like all over the place. But, you know, at least I got computers when I need. If one go down, I got another one, child. If one go down, I have another. You said you multitasking. Well, multitask with me, honey. Call into the live. Let's talk about some things. I don't even know what to talk. Let me see. What can we talk about? We could talk about dating. We could talk about 718-362-6360. The PIN number is 9427819. We could talk about anything y'all would like to talk about. Oh, Mr. Debonair is here. I'm sure Mr. Debonair has lots of interesting things to tell us. Mr. Debonair was in my DMs telling me about Cookie Tookie. Cookie Tookie got a new song out. I'm like, how Cookie Tookie get a song? She ain't even got nowhere to live. But I just don't. What I find interesting.
This conference call is hosted by Conference Now.
About Cookie Tookie is I just be feeling like this just from watching her. So I don't want to diss nobody, but just from watching her, she wants to get on so bad that I feel like anybody could call her and be like, hey, I'm a producer. Let me produce this song. Send me, some clips. And they making who getting the money for the album? Does anybody know? Like, I don't watch enough to know. But I know the album is like $5. I was like, I started to go buy it just because. But then I'm like, who getting the money? Somebody said she got a whole, Miss Debonair, she got a whole damn album. Who is getting the coins for the album? This $5 album she got. But there's that. Hey, Queen 73. Hey, I hope did you get your shirt yet? I know it was taking them a long time to mail these damn, I don't have any control over how Teespring produces and mails stuff, but I know each and every time I order something, it's like they gotta produce it, then they mail it, then they ship it, then they give you another shipping number or whatever. So I just want to make sure y'all got it, because you waiting on something. I got a couple of people waiting on some stuff. 3435. Hello.
What's up, dude?
Hi, strangers. It's Mr. Debonair.
It's me. What's going on?
Hi. I'm waiting on you to give me this tea, honey. I know you've been on these streets. I be missing Cookie Tookie. She be going live too early for me.
I ain't really been in the streets like that. I just became a trainer on my job. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Congratulations.
Thank you. But I wanted to tell you, your link and Patreon for the Real Housewives, I think the salary, I think it's broken.
Oh.
And you click on it and it go to your page, your phone flash. I can keep flashing, but when I went straight to your website through the browser, it was fine.
Oh, hold on. Let me go see. Thanks for telling me. Why y'all ain't tell me? I'll fix it. Because I told you, I don't know, when I was talking earlier today, in the process of moving it from one server to another. And so I may have put the link for the new server and not the old server. That makes sense. The site, because they're mirroring the site on two different servers. So I may have put the wrong link. I don't know what I did, but we gonna see.
Oh, okay. Hey, you seen that Jocelyn and Young Miami beefing?
I saw, but I didn't hear exactly what it was they were beefing about. Does it have something to do with Hazel E?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
I don't know. I just saw I didn't get a chance to read. I was going over some work for my job, but I was just seeing the videos that Jocelyn, she get high on that powder and start talking crazy.
I saw she said something about she in Fort Lauderdale or something. So I was like, I didn't know the context of what exactly she was, arguing about or whatever.
Yeah, I ain't find that out either. I don't think nobody knows.
Oh, okay.
I really don't think nobody knows.
Hold on, it just came up for me.
Oh, I see that with the new abortion thing. Like, I'm surprised at how many women supporting that abortion law.
It's interesting. I mean, yeah, they support it till it affect them or somebody they know.
Right, exactly.
So
exactly.
And are you sure these women? Where you see these women who support this at? Online.
I'm surprised. I've been seeing on the timeline on all the social media, I've been seeing the memes of how women agreeing to it. What one lady had put. Oh, she put a meme up of a bed and a doctor's stirrup chair. Was like the bed. The picture of the bed said, "This is where you decide not to have kids, not here," and it showed the stirrups like the doctor's office chair.
Oh wow!
And that was a woman. Yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm surprised too. That's interesting. Cause who would? I mean, I think there are a lot of judgmental women out there. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of judgmental women out there. Cause with any mistake, it could be them that is in a position where they have to make a tough decision. So my thing is, it's not the fact of abortion being right or wrong. It's just the fact of the women having the right to choose what's best for them. That's how I feel about it.
Right.
So
how you feel about the case about the transsexual girl that got beat up and now she dead? Like,
but do we know she dead because she was trans? Or did she owe somebody some money? What she doing? Like, my thing is, we keep taking on these causes and we don't know the full story. Like, I think it was wrong for that crowd to gang up on her and jump her and, all of that. But at the same time, like, I don't know what happened. Like, we don't know the story. We don't know if she was out there fighting. We don't know. And then for her to turn up, dead or whatever. I mean, the man that they say beat her up, apparently was still in jail when they found her. So it's like, so was this like a hit or did something happen? I
read somewhere that he put out like a $200 hit on her or something like that.
I thought the $200 was when she hit the car in the parking lot or whatever, and then somebody told him they would pay him $200 to beat her up, and that's why he hit her.
Oh.
So that's where that $200 thing came from. Huh?
Right. Being that's a high profile case and all that. Like, police ain't trying to pull her like protective custody until like the trial was over with or something. Like, get out that area. Right.
It's going to be interesting to see if one had anything to do with the other. I don't believe there are coincidences. Coincidentally, she got killed just a week or two after, making these public statements. But I don't know. Like, again, people keep wanting us to take these causes on as if the only reason she got beat up was because she was trans, or the only reason she was found dead was because she was trans, when we don't know, if trans had anything to do with it. That makes sense.
Yeah. But then I heard she was a prostitute. So,
damn.
The hazard of that job, could have been a John,
Right. It's horrible. It's horrible. Crazy. Like, I mean, it's bad for anybody to be ganged up on or beat up on, regardless of who they are, male, female, trans, whatever. So that whole situation was wrong. And then, when I saw the video, I did notice it was a whole bunch of women that helped her out of the situation, that stopped the dudes from beating on her, so there's that.
Yeah, but they weren't going to jump in to help her fight off no dude.
Right.
They waited till after the coast was clear and scooped her up.
Right.
She was damn near dead.
Right.
But, the state of the world is, people beef. Now it goes on forever. Like, it'd be a disagreement because you got a different opinion about something. Now people want to shoot you and they kill your whole family. They can't get to you.
Right. Do you follow Tariq Nasheed?
You want to hear something funny?
Yeah. What?
I just got a alert from Ding Dong. He doing a story about the Malaysia thing, about the transsexual. And we talk about it now. He's saying he got somebody on here eavesdropping. And this is the second time we talked about a subject. And I told you that he do the same thing at the same time.
But I mean, I ain't got nothing to do with Ding Dong, child. Ding Dong probably is lurking in my chat. I wouldn't doubt it. But do you follow Tariq Nasheed?
Tariq Nasheed, that sounds familiar. What is he?
He's a blogger. He's a YouTube blogger. He's a speaker. He's also developed these videos called Hidden Colors, about the hidden history of Black America. But he often talks about a lot of social stories and things that happen. So he woke just lovely. I was looking at something that he posted today. He showed a security guard beating up this girl, this black lady, and he was like another race soldier. This one is a mall security guard attacked another pregnant black woman who was with her child at the mall. Black people need to use videos like this as learning tools. And he was like just going in and saying how black men need to be protectors of black women and this, that, and the third. And you got this black man who seemed to be trying to stop the fight, but basically couldn't. He kind of like just dissed the guy or whatever. But it was just an interesting thing because I see a lot of his he always have, just like Sean King, they always have these videos where, you know, something social is happening, like the barbecue Becky's and all of that, and they always put it up and create interesting conversation. So I was just looking at that.
I saw that video of the lady in the mall with her daughter and some other dude.
Yeah.
But it is different than how police or any protective authority, when they're trying to make an arrest, how they aggressively come after people like they was arguing. He went to her to make the body slam her.
Right.
Why he couldn't turn her around and just arrest her, put her in handcuffs. He was trying to slam that woman on the ground in front of her daughter.
Right.
That was crazy.
I thought it, and then he kept doing it and kept doing it, and I just, at some point it seemed like he would back off. It wasn't like she was running away. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it just seemed like a little aggressive and over, you know, use of excessive force. And so, you know, it just bothers me to see that because I see it a lot. It's almost like, again, you know, they don't, you know, I'm always for the black woman, but it's like, I don't know what she did either. Like I always say, we got to look at the whole picture. I was
just about to say, Michelle, she was at a hot dog stand. I know damn well he didn't come up there and pick on her. I should order no hot dog. She had to do something.
Yeah, again, I don't know what she did, what she stole. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, the punishment don't fit the crime. You ain't got to choke the lady out and kill her. Just like, you know, when they was talking about Eric Garner was selling cigarettes. You ain't got to choke the man out and kill him just because he's selling loose ass cigarettes on the corner. Like, you know, it's just a little bit much. That's all. And then at the mall, don't they have a no chase policy? Don't they have a no chase policy at the mall? They ain't supposed, security guards ain't supposed to tackle people.
I already know if I was to do it, which I won't. I don't believe in no type of jobs. I don't believe in no job that would jeopardize my life that I can't clock out and go home. I leave work at work and home at home, and they ain't gonna intermingle. But
he ain't got no gun. He ain't got nothing.
Up out that store, I ain't chasing your ass down. You gotta wait. Nah, I love my life. Nah, I ain't chasing nobody down about somebody else shit for my minimum wage job.
Exactly.
Nah. And go home and can barely pay my bills.
You got a security shirt on, not a police shirt. You got a security shirt on. So
right. It was super cops. Nah, I value my life, and I enjoy life, and I like to see my family. And like I said, if I can't leave work at work and keep home at home, and if I got to go out and make a couple dollars that's going to risk my life, it ain't a job for me. I don't believe those type of jobs. I mean, I commend those who do it, but that's just ain't me. That ain't me at all. No cops, no firefighter, no soldier. Support those, donate. I go out there and put your button on my shirt and put your bumper sticker on my car, but me going out there to do that, nah, that ain't me. Nah.
Yeah, I was showing the video without the sound on the thing, and you see how the the security guard just kept coming. I'm just like, it's just a little too much.
Oh yeah, he wanted to drop on her neck. That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted to do, but he definitely had no consideration of that child being there to see that stuff. I just saw a video yesterday. I forgot what Instagram. It probably was all it Hood Vines or Sky Heights. They have all those viral videos. Mm-hmm. But the Spanish lady was in a car full of kids, and I don't know what it was. She didn't stop when they turned on their lights, but when they did pull over, man, they snatched her out of her car by her hair. Her kids in the background screaming for their life. Mm-mm. Like they did a blood hurdling screen. And them officers ain't give a damn. They were punching the woman and everything. She wasn't resisting or anything.
Wow. That's just crazy.
Yeah, right in front of kids.
Hold on, I think we got somebody joined in. 3343, hello.
Yes, it's me.
Hey.
Andrea.
Hey, Andrea.
Andrea, what's going on?
What's up, Mr. Debonair? Michelle, I still can't believe a lot of women are for their abortion. I just think it's going to be a lot of children in foster care, and the government is going to be paying for them. And the foster care system has so many black children in the system already. It's going to be worse.
You think they care? They don't care about these black children in foster care. They try to stop these white ladies from having abortions so that they can, increase the white race. That's what the people say. I don't know. I just be reading, and I'm like, there's so many conspiracy theories about how, white women make up the bulk of people getting abortions, and that these laws are designed because in a few years the Caucasian race will be the minorities, and perhaps if they stop at least a few of these abortions, they have a chance of increasing their numbers. But it's a lot.
And this is why we got a lot of white people adopting black children, don't even know how to comb their hair, don't even know their culture, and then okay.
Yeah. And look, Tariq posted something about that too. Did you see that little boy that had been adopted, and somebody had posted that he they was using him as a footstool at the park? Here it is, right here.
Well, two Caucasian women adopted 6 black children, and they killed the children.
Look, you see this?
The one that drove the kids off a cliff.
I remember that. Yeah.
The lesbian couple.
Yes.
But this little video, they had this little boy help this girl onto a swing, and he got down and let her step on his back to get on the swing. And so this Cole LeBrant, who just happens to be a YouTuber with a million, he's one of those Caucasian YouTubers with over 1 million subscribers. He posted this video on Twitter and said, "This is my adopted cousin Peanut helping girls off and back on the swings. We all need to be more like Peanut." He took this video down so fast after people were like dragging him, like that is racist. It brings back images of, when black little boys were, basically pets to, white children back in the day. And yeah, it was just interesting. I went and looked him up, and I'm like, damn, he's another one of those. I mean, it is so many YouTubers that you had never heard of. When you think about the whole James Charles and Tati and all of that stuff, it's way more than them, and they got millions. So many people making millions of dollars just on YouTube, and it's so many you don't even know. Like, they all carbon copies of each other, all blonde hair, blue eyes, all doing blogs, all doing these relationship blogs and these challenges and this, that, and the third. That's one of the reasons why I want to do that challenge today, just to be flippant or whatever. But they all do the same thing, and it just amazes me. So just thought I'd bring that.
What's the designer? He was either Gucci or Louis Vuitton that had the black zoo in New York. They had a zoo that had the black people on exhibit, like a damn animal zoo.
No, who is that?
It was either Gucci or Louis Vuitton. One of them.
It bet not be in
who? Never talk about it. But they had a full-out zoo that was dedicated to showing off black people.
Wow.
Oh no.
This was in the early 1900s.
Wow.
Yeah, they try to suppress it, like they'll never bring it up. But it's a YouTube video that's on YouTube that show it. They actually have video footage. Like, they actually have the company logo out there on the wall. They got old videos of this black zoo.
Wow.
Like these black slaves or whatever. Yeah, it's crazy. But it's no different. Remember the white woman that had the van and she had her black kids in the damn dog carriers?
Yep.
Somebody was just so happened driving by and seen
I remember that.
About the dog cage.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
They never found some of them kids, some of them black kids' bodies either. Two women drove the kids off the cliff. They never found some of the kids' bodies. Two of them kids' bodies.
Yeah, they never found the bodies. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is awful. That is so awful.
And she adopted 6 black children. 6 black children. And their real mamas didn't even know their kids was dead until somebody told them.
Wow.
But the little lesbian couple that had adopted the kids, they were already had like the children's services on them for months.
Yep, for months.
Mm-hmm. They said the kids used to go to the neighbor's house and beg for food, saying they were hungry.
Wow.
Yeah.
See,
turned around and killed them kids. And them were some beautiful kids, too.
Beautiful kids.
Hold on.
Oh, that's messed up.
I'm adopting a little girl.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That is so
Yes,
noble.
I'm adopting a little girl. I've been having her since she was 6 years old. She's about to be 9 come July. So I'm adopting her.
Well, cool.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
It's African American little girl.
What's her name?
I could be as a goddaddy.
I can't say her name because
don't tell us. Don't tell us. I get it.
Yeah, can't say it. But she's an African American little girl. I've been having her since she was 6 years old, and she was getting suspended for 22 times at school. I would go to work, and they'll call me 15 minutes later, and she is reading at a 4th grade level. Her grades are straight A's now. Her behavior is good. She has turned around. Everybody can't believe how amazing job I've done with her.
Oh, she just needed a stable home and somebody to love her. That is wonderful.
Oh, this is tough love. Miss Andre don't play either. Miss Andre got strict rules either.
I can only imagine, Andrea.
I have learned from my 2 grown kids what not do with her. So they have taught me what not do with what I do with them. I do it better now.
Okay.
And I have more patience. I have more patience because let me tell you something. When my 2 grown kids, I didn't do a vacation with kids. I do a vacation with kids now. But when I had them, I said I don't do kid vacation.
You like I can't do it.
Let your daddy take you on vacation.
I know my friends trying to get me to go on a Disney cruise.
Yeah, we are going on a Disney cruise. I can't wait.
Disney cruise was like $1,200 just to be at the bottom of the ship next to Leonardo DiCaprio and Titanic. And you think I'm going to go there and see some snot-nosed kids running around? Oh, no. I need a carnival or something.
Lord.
Come on. A Disney cruise is cool. I can't wait to go on one.
I know damn well if I can.
I would want to go on a Disney cruise without no kids.
That damn manhole and touch the water for $1,200. I know it better be nice.
I would go on a Disney cruise.
Oh, Mr. Debbie, you still cheap, man. You got to be cheap, man. I swear your date's gonna be cheap. Yes, a cruise. My first cruise, I spent almost $1,500 on my first cruise by myself.
I spent 16. Most of it gonna be at the bar and shopping. No. For no room.
Mr. Debonair, like, hold up. Now, I could be doing a whole lot more with this money you talk about.
Oh, no, I'm claustrophobic. Okay, I did a big window. Yeah, I'm claustrophobic. So I had to have a big old balcony and everything.
Mm-hmm. I need a big room, too, on a cruise. The first cruise I went on, I was like, I will never go again. It was too small.
I'm claustrophobic. I can't handle that.
I had a balcony suite in my Caribbean cruise, but it was not. But it was like 7 something. It was nice. It was roomy. I had a balcony and everything. But Disney to be at the bottom of the boat for $1,200. Oh,
yeah.
No.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah. I was up top.
Children running around.
I was up top, but the room was too small. And I had a little window, but the room was too small. It was for a family reunion, though. And it was the first time I went on a cruise, and it's the last time. I just need to fly where I'm going to be and be where I'm going to stay. Because I get seasick. I get seasick. I couldn't enjoy it. I was taking Dramamine. The Dramamine just made me sleep. And then when I was up, I was nauseous. It was the worst feeling in the world. I could not take it.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I just was sick. And I just remember that feeling. It was the worst feeling in the world. Wanting to have fun, and because I love water, I'm a Leo. I'm a water. I'm an August baby. I love swimming. I love going to the beach. All of that. But being on that boat for that length of time, it just did something to me. I don't know. I couldn't take it.
I couldn't be on the deck. Like, I couldn't look out there and see no land and see all that water. I had to stay inside. So,
and I was fine with that. It was the motion. Even though you couldn't technically see it or feel it, my body knew that the boat was moving. And I was
about to say, Michelle, you can't even feel it.
Yeah, that's my point. You couldn't feel it, but my body knew it. That's what what do you call it? I can't even think of what's the word. People. It's seasick, but it's called something else. I can't think. But anyway, I had to take medication for it, but the medication, it would help, but it would just make you sleepy. And so it's like, shoot, what's the point of being here if I'm going to sleep the whole time?
What you had, vertigo or something?
Yeah, that's what it was. Vertigo. It was awful. I guess that's what it was. I don't know. Don't give me the lie. But it was awful.
But truth be told, I get on a big old 7-day cruise and don't even know how to swim.
See, I go anywhere. I go to Belize. I go to Mexico. I go anywhere for 7 days. But my thing is, let me fly there, get there, and be on land. Being on a boat for a day or 2 or 3, it just can't. But, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it again. But I just, that feeling was awful.
Yeah. Yeah, the cruise I went to, we went to Mexico, man. I was terrified.
Really?
I was like, please don't let no cartels be out here.
And yeah, the food was free, the alcohol was free, and I was like, I couldn't even enjoy it because I was too nauseous. I was mad. We went to the Bahamas.
Michelle, on your cruise, were you able to eat any time at the buffet, or you had to schedule your time?
I think it was any time. The only thing we had to schedule our time for was like the formal dinners and stuff. But everything else was open all the time.
Oh, Carnival got me, man.
Really?
We had to schedule our each time. Even though it was a buffet, all you can eat, you had to schedule your time.
Oh, damn. No, it was...
What?
Hold on, I think we got some more people on the line. Hold on. Oh, we got too many. I can't put all these people up. We got 2 more people on the line. Hold on, y'all. Let me see who they are first.
Okay.
0268. Hello. Hello.
Hey guys, it's Mima.
Hey Mima. I can add you. Let me see who's. I just didn't want to add all these people at the same time. Everybody be talking. Hold on. Let me see. 8472.
That's okay. You don't have to add me.
Hey, who?
8472.
Is that my number?
Huh? That's your number.
That's me?
Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't know my number. This is my house phone, child. Michelle, I just want to say this. This is not Zima Jackson. I'm official. I struggled to get in this to find out how to do it. I finally realized to download the Patreon app. Not going through the internet to see the blogs. I've been everywhere on your page. But anyway, I just want to say this since it's a private conversation. And
okay.
It's not private. I know everybody else can hear me in the room. Because they're paying for this gossip. Well, I won't be shady just in case someone go back and I don't know how much you know that lady that was in the car with you, but something struck my spirit when you took out your billfold or your wallet to pay for the food. That girl was all in your credit card, looking. I mean, I was just looking. I didn't like that. If you go back and look at it, it just made me cringe my pearls on that one. I don't know how much you know her. I don't want something to drum or nothing, but be careful and get your prayer cloth.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know how much you know her, but just go back and look at that video. It just made me, she was just trying to look at it. Like, don't look at my credit card number, my information, stuff like that. That's what I got. I don't know what other people seen that, but I don't want to say that in the open room. No, I want to ruin our friendship, but this is a private room. So if she here, she must be paying for the gossip.
Yeah, she here. She would have been. She
God,
normally.
get off the phone there. Bye.
It's all good. It's all good. I mean, it is.
But I didn't like. I'm just saying. I didn't like how that would her look at the. Don't look at my wallet. No. Keep your eyes on the prize. I didn't like that. It just made me feel uncomfortable. And I know you got to protect your brand and stuff like that. You both do. So I'm just don't want to start no drama. I just want to sit here and listen. I'm gonna go back into the chat. Just listen up because it's my first day. I don't want to misbehave.
All right, you came in with a bang. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No. I appreciate it. Good looking out. I appreciate it.
You welcome. I'm always watching.
I'm
always watching.
Thank you. Bye. Mima, hello.
Hi. What you guys talking about?
I don't know, child. We talk about anything. Hold on. I think everybody on the line. Mr. Debonair and
what's up, Mima?
Hello, Mr. Debonair. How are you?
What's up, Mima?
Hey, Andrea.
Hi, Nina. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Congratulations on adopting. That's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. No, I heard you. Oh, you guys were talking about. I can't remember.
Oh, we were talking about the. I don't even remember now. You got me on the.
About the what?
The transsexual.
Transsexual lady.
Oh, the cruise. The cruise.
Oh, the cruise.
Oh, okay.
The cruise.
Yeah.
I never been in one. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't.
I think you should try it at least once, because I always said I would never do a cruise.
I tried it 3 day. I think I tried it 3 day one a week, like just to make sure, to try it. It was just like, I don't know, maybe it was because of the space and too many people, and it just felt like, I don't know, like I love flying.
Yes,
I don't mind flying, so I thought I'll be okay being in the, in the boat as well. But I guess it wasn't the same feeling for me.
That's how I felt. That is exactly how I felt. Okay. Like, I don't have a problem traveling nowhere, but when I got on that boat that one time, I was like, it was the worst. It was the pits. I was like, I will fly any day over this, because I'm not gonna say it was the cramped quarters. It was just the nausea that got me. Like, even thinking about it now, I'm like, ugh, it was the worst feeling in the world.
It was just too much for me. Maybe like the moving, the moving maybe did something, but I couldn't. I was like, but I fly, so you would think because it's a tube, right? So it's the same kind of thing. But apparently, my mind wasn't letting me just be okay with it.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
And I've been on some long ass flights now, 10-hour flights and stuff like that. So I could do a flight, but
I know
the damn.
But not the thing. What's the biggest one? Have you been like the longest like traveling
on a cruise?
Ship have you been?
I went on
the cruise. Yeah,
it was 5 days, I think, because I went to the Bahamas and somewhere else and came back, and it was a family reunion. So it was okay, but
everybody was there.
Everybody was there, but it was, again, I just I was just sick the whole time, and I'm taking popping Dramamine after Dramamine, and it was just making me sleepy, and so I just didn't enjoy myself. That's all. It was beautiful though.
Ouch. Oh, okay. Did you bring back anything fun, fancy from there?
A lot of alcohol. I had a whole bunch of white Hennessy and all that stuff, but yeah, other than that,
that's the best Hennessy ever. I love that one, the white one.
We had, because the alcohol was cheaper. We got all the alcohol. My uncle was buying cases of stuff, and I'm like, this is great. But,
was he selling it or no?
Oh no, he just used it for his bar. Stock up. We go over there and drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then bought it back on.
Because it was cheaper. Okay. So, anyway, where y'all at? Mr. Debonair, where y'all at? I'm trying to look.
Oh,
I know. They just got quiet.
No, I'm here. I thought you had me on mute.
No, y'all all online. All three of y'all. I'm up here trying to find that other story you was talking about. Oh, the Young Miami and Jocelyn.
So they argued over a song that Hazel Lee did it a couple of years ago, and the Young Miami people, they remixed it, and she said they ain't giving her no credit, and Jocelyn said she support Hazel Lee.
Oh.
But I heard that song. It doesn't even sound the same thing. I heard over and over, like put it like one up to the other, and you're like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I didn't hear anything similar.
And
Even the beat.
Stevie J being messy trying to post this
Well, Stevie J need the storyline. So.
Yeah, he reposted something.
Is it true that him and Faith got fired from Love and Hip Hop?
I don't think
fired. So. Well, I don't think so. I don't think Faith wanted to be in that.
Yeah, Faith probably didn't care. Like, but I don't think she got fired. Jocelyn, okay. But I don't even watch Love and Hip Hop no more.
She's got money. She doesn't need to be in there.
Mm-hmm. And what else went on? Yes.
Who was the guy that got fired from all these jobs for sexual harassment? Who did he sexually harass?
What guy?
That actor.
On the show.
He was on The Shy, and he was on something else.
On Netflix, Desperado.
Yes. I can't think of his name right now, but
a black guy.
Yes, yeah, and they were saying that he didn't. A lot of was it sexual harassment? Because some of the stuff they were saying was like really sketchy. Like he didn't he was making people on the set uncomfortable or something, and there was some incident.
Yeah, I think they said so.
Huh?
The one
girl. What was his name?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you. Let me see. His name is, now I can't find it. I was just looking at that earlier. Where is it?
Wasn't he linked to Mary J. Blige when she got divorced from Ken Do? Like, wasn't they dating for a little second?
What? I don't know about that.
Huh?
I think he was the dude.
What?
I don't see it no more. I can't find his name.
I think he had dated Mary J. Blige for a little hot second when she divorced Ken Do. They were making a couple of rounds.
What is his name?
Yeah.
Damn it. The Shy. Hold on. His name.
You think Ken Do was working with him or something?
Isn't he from the movie Straight Outta Compton?
Jason Mitchell. Yeah, he played Eazy-E on Straight Outta Compton. He's on he's on The Shy. He's on Desperados. He was before they dropped him. And they said misconduct allegations, but nobody's actually saying exactly what he did.
Right.
But his agent quit.
Did he sign something?
Huh?
Oh.
Did he
sign something?
A rep for Good Universe confirmed Mitchell has left the movie, declining further comment. Blah blah blah. Reps. I hear the actor had previously been under scrutiny over an alleged inappropriate behavior situation on the show involving a female co-star, which had been resolved. So I don't know what he did.
He lost all his jobs.
All his jobs and his agent. Like, it's almost like he blackballed. Right. How you lose all your jobs and your agent quit? That's what somebody in the comments says. Serious sexual misconduct allegations. So serious the allegations led to his termination from 2 jobs and his reps. And you are concerned about the storyline on the television series? Wow.
Hell no. Who washing dishes in the background?
It's not me.
Who wash what?
Okay, it's me.
Oh, it's Andrea.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Mute that damn phone.
Look, Andrea, we about to hang up on you over there washing dishes, child. We over here trying to look up stuff.
And she's being so loud. Andrea.
Okay,
damn, Andrea. When you last washed dishes? Last week?
No, I just got home today from my class in the Bay Area, okay?
So Lynn said prescription seasick meds, you also have to know where to pick your cabin location so you don't feel motion. Thank you so much, Lynn Prosper. Thank y'all. But I didn't know. I was going with my family, my cousin and them. They just, I just had wherever that cabin was, it wasn't a good place. I'm hanging up on you, Andrea.
So how many people accuse him of being harassment? Of sexual harassment or this?
It doesn't say.
They did say it was a few people.
It did?
Yeah, it did say it was
it said Mitchell, an in-demand actor following his breakout role in Straight Outta Compton, was investigated for assault in 2016 when a woman publicly accused him of slamming her to the ground in a Boston hotel. On the Lena Waithe created The Shy, Mitchell plays Brandon, a popular young man striving to better himself and open his own restaurant. Season 2 spotlights Brandon's ambitious plans for his food truck business. For his role in the show, Mitchell was nominated for MTV Movie Awards in the Best Performance in a Show category. In addition to his role as Eazy-E in Straight Outta Compton, which earned him the African American Film Critics Association Award for Best Supporting Actor, Mitchell also starred in Kong, Skull Island, and appeared in Catherine Bigelow's Detroit Mudbound. He was in that with Mary J. Blige and The Mustang. It said attempts by Deadline to reach Mitchell for comment through representatives were unsuccessful. Like it's real serious. Like this is in like all the news. Like everybody's talking about it. Like he got dropped of all of these from all of these different. Wait a minute, what did it say? They said Jason Mitchell accused of sexually. They saying he's accused of sexually harassing the Shy co-star Tiffany Boone. So this a different one. This from The Blast. He was allegedly dropped from the series following complaints of sexual harassment from the actress who played his girlfriend on the show. Actress Tiffany Boone, who plays Jerica on the drama, had complaints to producers about Mitchell allegedly sexually harassing her. She claimed to feel unsafe while shooting scenes with the actor. The report claims she even brought in her fiancé, actor Mark Richardson, to be on set with her when Mitchell was around. She reportedly told the show executives she would not continue working with Mitchell. Boone was not the only one to complain about the star, with multiple women allegedly having issues with the actor. So that's why he was dropped. Mitchell was dropped from The Shy along with his talent agent UTA. His management team dropped him, and a role in Netflix movie Desperados, which he had a huge role alongside. So he lost everything: his agent, his management, and 2 movie roles.
Even the agent. Oh wow!
So he was signed on a management deal. So that means he probably was getting had a little contract. So he probably got a monthly income coming in. You know,
no, but if the job is done, they'll find a way to even cancel that contract if they want to.
Yeah, and if they got him those roles, they can drop him. And they already said he has been replaced by new girl actor Lamorne Morris. I bet Lamorne is represented by that same talent agent. So he still got his money. Let me just swap him out. Since I got him the job, let me just swap him out with this one.
Yeah.
And we still got our coins together.
Yeah, because when they sign up under the management contracts and stuff, that's just like a staffing job.
Pretty much.
Like,
but they get them roles, especially in Hollywood. Once you get you a good agent and a good management, you in rotation on the Hollywood scene. That's why so many actors have problems getting jobs, because they not, they don't have the right team. So
yeah,
but
clearly he had it.
Feel like they being shorted on pay when they do jobs like that. They feel like being shorted because everybody got their hand in their money and they working so hard and they can't be rich. They got families to take care of, parents.
Right.
Noxima.
Hold on. Noxima said, what do you think about Steve Harvey? The people found out Steve was tap dancing this whole time. They said, Steve, I thought you was really our friend. Now we know what you would do to gain success. What Steve Harvey done did now? Besides,
feel cool when he told Monique.
Well, he got his show
integrity over money.
I mean, he been said. Let me see.
That was coonery.
Steve Harvey just
He
got
got
real.
shows canceled. He was trying to be Hollywood for a second there. He forgot where he came from and who was actually supporting him the whole time. You know, it's like when he was on the radio, even though I still didn't like him so much, I still like kind of supported some of his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But when he started going Hollywood, I remember that memo he wrote
Mm-hmm.
about his coworker or something. I was like, damn, geez.
But he didn't want any women speaking to him on the set or something like that. I can't remember.
But Steve will walk in contradiction because when he said to Monique, he had to come back and backtrack on his comment with that. He making his book about black love and how to treat a woman, but he did both of his prior two wives dirty as hell. They was their kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wouldn't even let the kids see their mother. Like, what man does, especially coming from a black family.
Right.
You know, when your mother's the backbone of your family and you take your kids away from her and leave her penniless after she done came up to the bottom with you, he getting karma. It's coming back on him.
Right.
I
lost a lot of respect for him. He was somebody I looked up to.
I lost respect for him when he was, remember he was his second wife or whatever, Mary?
Uh-huh.
That the way he treated her.
And he had
all that
locked up for
yeah. Because she was trying to tell her story and trying to say that, you know, she was cheating with
Marjorie.
And he was violating, she was violating the gag order and all of that stuff. So he had her. It was a lot going on with that situation.
And then took the son away from him. I'm like, why would you do that? I was done. I'm like, now you get some coin, just like some black men, they want light-skinned woman or white woman. So that's what it is.
Well, Steve Harvey ain't the only celebrity that done that. Dwayne Wade done that. Then his first wife, Ludacris, did that with his baby mama. As soon as that girl had that baby, he snatched that baby from her man and left her high and dry.
I stopped like with Ludacris, and I was just like, as I heard, I was like, I'm done. I can't.
Yeah,
but Lil Wayne didn't take the son, though. He didn't take the son, right? His son's still with when he cheated. Are you talking about the first wife?
The first wife with his sons, his first set of sons.
Oh, before Gabrielle.
Have y'all seen Monique responding to the Steve Harvey's recent string of bad luck?
Yeah. He defended.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we do not celebrate what appears to be someone else's demise. We do not stand and applaud and say, yeah, look what's happening. That's what you get. That's not where we're coming from. That's not a stance we've ever taken. However, she said, each one of you said to me,
I'm going to laugh.
Monique, you're not wrong. And when I heard you go on the air and you said that my sister done burned too many bridges and there's nothing I can do for her now, Steve, do you know how hurt I was? Monique and Hicks made the decision to take the high road despite being prodded by the messy among us. While the case could be made that they missed the opportunity to crack a few memorable jokes, restraint further illustrates her point. Harvey took the money and made it clear to the world that any other choice was a losing choice. Now he can't seem to win for losing. So she ain't saying nothing bad.
Okay, I might have an unpopular opinion. Like Monique and Steve Harvey, for me, they both in the same boat. I don't care. Monique never, before this Netflix thing or whatever, she was never about black women, blah, 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 whatever. I never seen her do that. Mm-hmm. But when she got this Netflix thing, that's when it became, I'm fighting for my sisters, blah, 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 which I never believed.
Right.
And if you're fighting for black women, then you go over there and start defending Roseanne. Who does that?
Yeah.
So for me,
Monique always been for support of black women. I think you got her mixed up with her stand-up routine where she talks about big girl versus skinny girl. But Monique always been pro-black, even when she was the judge on Charm School. her agenda was always to try to make black women always.
You know, Tariq was on Charm School.
She ain't never found black women.
Remember, Tariq was on what? Tariq Nasheed was on Charm School. Mr. Debonair.
What?
Oh, for real?
He had on that pink suit or something, and he was helping Monique. Yes, he was on Charm School with Monique.
I need to go see it.
I wonder if I can pull that up.
Really?
Yes, Tariq Nasheed was on. Wow. I've been following Tariq for a long time.
Are you serious? Oh, was you working with her?
Here it is, right here. Wait a minute, let me see. Let it be known Tariq Nasheed. Blah 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 blah. There's a picture of him, but that's not. That's a picture from Charm School, but I can't find no video. Hold on. VH1. Let me see if I can put this in there. You see it?
Let me see.
That's his when he was on Charm School. I'm trying to find a video. But yeah, he was on there, like, you know, teaching the ladies with Monique.
Oh my! Oh, he was like giving some like
like advice, you know, how to be, you know, ladies or whatever from Flavor Love Girls Charm School. I'm sure it's something on it's got to be something on like YouTube or something.
Oh, I'm sure if it's like it should be online. I guess if you look, I'd go back and maybe watch some of the old video. Oh my, I didn't even do that.
Yep.
Oh well. You been to Darius Cook's new restaurant?
Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
What is it called?
I've been to Greens and Gravy. I haven't been to the seafood one.
Yeah, the seafood one.
No, I haven't been.
I'm trying to think of the name,
but Soul Crab.
Soul Crab, that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I haven't been.
Is it close by you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Greens and Gravy is closer, but you know.
How's the food there at Greens and Gravy?
The food is good. Y'all be wanting me to say something bad about Darius so bad. I am not gonna do it. The food is good.
I was about to say something crazy too.
Because
I follow him because I'm a low key chef. On the low, but I be following different little chefs and stuff. And the stuff he be coming up with, like, who want a cornbread, collard green, banana pudding pie? You get what I'm saying? Like, why you mixing all that?
Not a cornbread, banana pudding.
Wow.
But he does come up with like stuff like that: lemon pepper fried chicken, lemon pepper spare ribs, or whatever.
Yeah, neck bone tacos. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That bullshit.
But I mean, I guess that's him being creative. I mean, he's a social media cook. You know, he's not classically trained, but he's good at what he does. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, that's his creativity coming out in his you know, creations. Like even with the
that boy Mickey now.
Huh?
I give it to him. He made himself $1 million now.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of hey, you see what Essence did to him?
No, what? Lord.
Essence, I guess he's supposed to have a little slot where he's supposed to, I guess, do a little cooking little segment at Essence, and they rescinded his, I guess, what his fee is, and only offered him like tickets to all the shows at $900.
What? When they do that?
Yeah, on his Instagram. Yeah, this was yesterday.
What?
They rescinded his fee, and that they only offer his ass tickets to all the shows and like a $800-900 fee. No hotel, no transportation, no food, no nothing. Just tickets to Essence to all the shows and a $900 fee. He
Wow.
posted the email.
$900.
Get blocked for doing it. Yeah, $900 off of that.
Well, I go to Essence every year. They don't give me $900, so I can't. Essence, they give me, and they give me free tickets to everything, and I just be like, okay. But I've been doing it for 10 years, but
$9,300.
that ain't, yeah.
But he's part of the talent there.
Yeah, that's my point. I get it.
And offering that man $900.
They said no. He said no hotel, no transportation, no airfare. Wow.
Yep.
I was basically
$900.
offered nothing to show up.
The devil's a liar.
Well, the thing is, I think he's. Oh God, I don't want to do this. I think he's hurting himself by putting them on blast. This could have been his opportunity to get his foot in the door for next year. I think a lot of people like. And I get it. A lot of people take crumbs in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, as you can see. But I wouldn't put them on blast either. You know what I'm saying? I've been offered shit that I feel like is slaps in the face a lot of times. And you see, I just don't take it. I've been offered reality television for damn near free and a lot of that. But I'm not gonna put it out there and be like, you know, yeah, I just think I would have handled it a different way. But I understand.
You think he got too big for his britches? So he's saying, hey, I done achieved this and achieved that. I'm a millionaire now. You offer me peanuts.
He's feeling himself.
Oh God! I don't know.
He ain't no Patreon member, so we don't.
How I know that?
Talked about
I don't know if he's one or not. I don't know. No, but I'm just saying in general, I'm not talking about Darius. I'm just saying in general. If I'm a millionaire, I'm not gonna be bitching about getting $900 and no hotel. I'm just not, you know, because at the end of the day, essence is essence. Yeah. If it, you know, for me personally, I pay my way to Essence every year and I make it back, you know, just by being there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what nobody else's path is. I can't say. Beating somebody else over the head for $900 in your hotel or whatever, when you got the opportunity to be in front of millions at Essence and making your money and rubbing elbows with the likes of Will Packer and Tyler Perry and Oprah and whoever else. I would say
you can meet.
Again, like even if you turned it down, I personally would not have did all this because Essence is a big platform to use. Period.
It's a big one,
and that's why I go every. That's why I go. Look, I go every year for free. I ain't sitting on no panels. Not to say that I wouldn't if I wasn't invited or whatever. But as far as Essence is concerned, I go every year. I get tickets every year. I go to all the parties. I eat up all the food. I do pay my own way, but I don't pay for nothing else. And all of my friends are there. They pay, but at the end of the day, I consider it almost like a working vacation because I'm also vlogging and blogging and posting stuff on the site and getting pictures and artist interviews and things like that. So but that's my path. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's path they ain't there to rub elbows with celebrities and get pictures and just be in the. So I can't say what's right or wrong for him.
But shit, what happened to Bearsworthy? Y'all done fell out?
No, we cool.
Okay.
Mr. Debonair
messy as hell on the low. He is messy as hell on the low. He think I don't notice, but no, we cool. I mean, we were just. I mean, I just went out with him last week. We good.
Okay.
What? How does that mean?
Are you stalking Michelle?
But he don't even be on, like, he's like me with YouTube. Like, I feel like he puts so much into his YouTube channel. Like, he edits the hell out of his videos and stuff that he burns out easily because he spends so much time editing and stuff. So a lot of times, like, he hadn't even been online lately. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube anyway. Yeah. So, he just sits out and I don't blame him. So.
Usually he didn't want to beat you to the punch about the housewife stuff, and now you beat him to the punch. I'm like, oh, don't tell me.
Oh no, I've always beaten everybody to the punch. What are you saying?
Oh, my bad.
No, I have. Like, you know, Justin was like he wanted me to mentor him. So I mean, this was before binge worthy. So, you know, I've been around a long time. So I don't, anyway. I don't consider nobody my competition. I don't really consider anybody my competition, but you know, it is what it is.
Did the Real House start filming already?
No, they're not filming. No, they're not filming yet.
What's it?
Huh?
Besides Nene Leaks, who else is your Real Housewife source?
Why would I tell you who my source is?
You said they didn't start filming yet?
No, they haven't started filming yet.
Okay.
I'm up here reading all this.
Oh, okay, I got a question. So
I'm about to go.
Like, what do they mean?
You didn't know you guys.
No, she can just let's see this.
Last question. Go ahead.
This your thing, Miss.
No. This is my thing, but we've been on an hour. Go ahead.
It's about quiz. Hey, what do they mean by when they say Nene got like $2.85 million 3-year contract? Do she get that over a 3-year time frame?
No.
Or she get that every year?
She gets that this year. Next year, it may be lower or higher. The 3-year contract doesn't have anything to do with the money. The 3-year contract is binding her to, you know, the show being first right of refusal, which means Bravo has the option to pick you up every year. And every year, you negotiate your fee. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like Portia had a contract. Candy had a contract. Nene's contract just so happened to have expired this year, which is why she got another contract for 3 years. Like Candy may already be under a 3-year contract, which doesn't expire till next year or the year after. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so if you say you just got a 3-year contract, and out of that 3 years you only work 1 year, and they don't pick you back up. Mm-hmm. That mean that contract over with? Like you can go to another show, or you stuck for 3 years and can't do nothing?
No, you're. The 3 years is they have the option to pick you up every year for 3 years. If they choose not to pick you up, then you have a non-compete. You cannot work that, you know, up for, I think it's 1 year, and then you can. That's what happened with Phaedra. Phaedra was still under contract when they let her go. But again, they have the right. That's where the contract is kind of askew. Like they have the right to either pick you up or let you go. You don't have the right to walk away from the contract, which is kind of weird, but yeah.
Right. So remember when they had let Kenya go, why she wasn't able to do that baby show with that other network? Like
because she was under a non-compete. She would have been able to do it this year had she not decided to come back to the Housewives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Same thing with Phaedra. Phaedra didn't work for a whole year, and then she went and got on that WeTV show with the Braxtons.
Yeah, the Braxtons.
She didn't work for a whole year.
Kenya was offered a baby special with E. Was it E Network?
Kenya didn't have no baby special. Kenya
I don't think she didn't have it. It wasn't with E. She was saying that the only thing she did was that Medium or whatever that was reading or something.
The Hollywood,
like that,
and that was like a guest. That wasn't a show. You know.
Yeah.
Like even Nene did that. They all have done that.
Yeah. He was a guest on that guy's show, the Medium, the white guy. I think he's
the Hollywood Medium. Yeah.
Yep. It wasn't a baby show.
And everybody was assuming it was a baby show because she had put that picture up of the green screen or whatever. But,
I know.
Yeah. But Kenya is good at that. That's the point. She's good at manipulating y'all because she had everybody thinking she had a baby special. She had this. She had a spinoff. She had all. But the truth was she could not work at all, on no other shows for the.
Well, her delusion fan. That's why they think they accept everything Kenya do.
Right.
They'll just believe
the cover of the magazine on People's. What's that, People's Magazine? Like,
yeah,
like a whole bunch of stuff going on. I really believe that she was going to get a show.
Really? Oh, wow.
Mima, you see my face. I'm like,
I
Okay.
saw it. I was like, how long have you been like following Michelle? You should have known that was fake.
He ain't been following
I
long.
mean,
We all knew it was all fake.
Yeah, he ain't been following long. That's all good. But y'all, I'm gonna have to call this a night. Like I'm gonna have to. It's like 2:15, and I gotta get my schedule back right.
Oh my!
Right, it's getting later and later and later.
Okay.
Andrea's still on the phone. Andrea.
Andrea.
She probably sleep
Yeah,
now.
I still clean the kitchen up. It's only 11 o'clock in California, so I'm straight. I'm going to be about.
You finished cleaning the kitchen now, huh?
Yeah, the kitchen is clean. No, I can't go to bed with the kitchen being dirty.
Look, all that fast food.
My children for me.
All that fast food messed my stomach up.
Michelle, are you serious? Is that really true that she got $1 million off her contract? She's only getting like $500,000.
That's what the streets
that
say.
really true?
That's what the street. And look, somebody talk somebody was talking about Love B. Scott said it wasn't true. The only reason, and y'all can quote me on this, I don't care. The only reason Love B. Scott said that ain't true is because Kenya called him and told him that ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Like like honestly and truly, he's friends with Kenya, and just like y'all say, I'm friends with Nene. But my thing is, I don't run with everything Nene tell me. I don't. Y'all may think I do, but just like I told y'all about, she ain't had no contract. I told y'all that she ain't had no contract, and I was like, she might be a friend next season. So I was being real with y'all. Him, I feel like they are like these people's mouthpieces, and
did she pay them?
Yes, and so throughout, I don't know that she pays them because I don't like saying, because people be saying that about me, but I just know that they do schmooze. She try to, a lot of bloggers be happy. Oh, Ken just calling me or whatever. I don't care about that, but I think that she's got this relationship with B. Scott that every single thing he writes, he believes her. I guess because he was one of the main people saying that Kenya still had her peach last season, and that's why I be like, don't y'all?
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
And I was like, don't y'all tell me
and
nothing he says, because everything he says is coming straight from her.
And Tamala.
Yes. So
it was it Tamala or what's her name? The other lady.
Tamara Tattles. She's friends. She's another one. Kenya be in her DMs and stuff too. But I ain't gonna not no bloggers hustle. Like I told you, I see everybody does stuff for clicks and views. The same thing with all these blogs saying Phaedra coming back, and I keep telling y'all Phaedra is not. I was like, dang, I can make so much money if I started lying. I'm gonna start lying about stuff. But
you know what I was gonna actually tell you. So little Boosie, she had the exclusive or whatever about Portia. So I was like, let me see if she had something new, right? So I think Marilyn said the same thing too. So I went in there and then I'm listening to her and she's like, this is what happened. This is what and in my head I'm like, I read all this stuff on Michelle's blog. Like every single thing she was saying. I'm like, we already know this. What's so exclusive about this crap?
The exclusive is the part she made up and started talking about animal porn and bestiality and all of that. That's where the exclusive comes in, because she started making up stuff. So I mean, she takes a grain of
the bestiality.
Yeah. She takes a grain of the stuff that's already out there and then twist it. It's it's kind of genius. And it's shock value. A lot of people click on it. You get your clicks really quickly. But my thing is, it's good for now. But okay, 5 years from now, when people realize you've been, selling them dreams and shits for stories, eventually your traffic gonna fall off if none of your stuff adds up, and none of it adds up ever. So I don't know.
After a while, yeah.
But it's good for now.
Yeah, for now.
And that's what I hate to always be sounding like a hater to Tasha K. But I give her props. She doing what she do. But I don't like it because, again, she's not credible. I don't want to be associated with that. I don't want nobody to even think I'm similar to that. So that's why I be like really in my feelings. Don't put my name.
For me, I didn't even hear the whole, the bestiality thing, because the whole maybe few minutes of it. All I
Mhm.
heard was everything that you already wrote on your blog.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, there's nothing new here. So what's the point?
Mhm.
But I didn't hear the bestiality thing.
And that was the only reason why I brought it back up, because all of a sudden that post started getting a lot of traffic for whatever reason. It may have been because of her. It may have been because of something else, because of the baby special. I don't know, because when people Google stuff, stuff comes up. So I was like, okay, since this is getting traffic, I'll talk about it again or whatever. But people like get mad, like how
and get your click.
Yeah, they was like, well, you just saying this because Tasha K saying it. I'm like, actually, she's saying it because I said it. Get your story straight. But, I just laugh and stuff like that. But Mr. Debonair,
on that new show.
What new show? The
one on BET.
Oh yeah, she's just she's a guest. She got a guest spot on it.
Does that mean she get paid?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she do say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she on that, and she was in that movie with Nene and Cynthia was in it too. That was that a movie or the How High?
How High too.
Yep. We losing everybody in the chat. Look, Sexy Sky Dog on next. I'm right behind you, Sexy Sky Dog. They'll keep me up all night.
Okay, you guys.
Hey, speaking of housewives.
Look, I told you, here come Mr. Debonair. We out of questions now.
Okay, one more question. We're gonna be out. One more question. We got 8 minutes to 2:30.
Hurry up.
To the show. You see, Portia Mama got a new body from Dr. Curry.
Yeah, that's not think. She know. Everybody know that. Portia
was trembling. You think she was dead? So you think that was a real fight?
No. She probably was trying not to laugh.
Well, Portia was trembling.
She was trying not to laugh.
You are too much.
Well, look, you guys, this has been wonderful. Thank you guys for calling in. I appreciate you, but I have got to go. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm motherfucking tired. Like that little
girl. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. I will see y'all tomorrow. We'll do it again. It won't be this late though, but we're gonna do it again.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Okay, bye.
Good night, you guys.
Good night, Mr. Debonair.
Hey, y'all.
Good night.
Okay.
Noxzema Jackson said, good night, Michelle. Give me a shout out on YouTube on your next live as a new member. Of course I will, Noxzema Jackson. And thank you so much for joining us on the Patreon. Good night, Mrs. G, Puffy's mom, Sexy Sky Dog, Black Mirror, Mr. Debonair, Mima, Andrea, Misunderstood, Lynn's Proper. It's only like 15 of us in here. Marilyn McGowan, all y'all who are lurking. I appreciate you. I know it's late. I know I'm a night owl. I apologize. But then again, no, I don't. I run this over here. I run my business over here. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I do. I have to put on my Godfather music before I go. You know what I do. Oh, that's the daytime. Oh, Lord, this nighttime. Hold on. See, you can tell I'm sleepy. Woo. I had to put the nighttime up. Good night, you guys. I'm out. This was fun. We talked about a lot of things. Queen 73, I didn't see you still here. Good night, my love, and Princess AG, and all my friends who are in the chats. Who else is in here? Latasha, if she's still here. Denise's daughter, if she's still here. I see y'all. Misunderstood for real. Country Girl 252. Just lovely. I see y'all. Kendra probably been asleep. Mr. Debonair, go on finish lurking the internet. I know you about to finish lurking. I'm gonna lurk for a little while. That's why I gotta go, so I can finish lurking. You done told me some stuff. Now I want to go read about it. I need to go see about this Essence situation you just told me about. I was like, oh, let me go read it. Let me go see what you talk about. I can't do all that while I'm alive. But good night, you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Peace, love, and light. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. I'm out.